Oh, man.
I really hope that picks up.
I really hope it picks up, too.
It probably means we're not monetizing this particular video, but that's fine.
That's fine. Okay, so we keep singing the same line to a pirate song that I'm sure most of you are familiar with.
because of dumb memes.
Yes, because of really dumb memes, which was then taken from a show called Lazy Town, which is a children's show with really creepy puppets.
It's really creepy puppets
And-
a dude that's way older than everyone else, and I don't like it.
But they had a pirate-themed episode that they had a song called You Are a Pirate from.
Ooh, there's a dude.
And I'm not sure if this is totally connected to a pirate metal group called Ailstorm, but they also have a song that's essentially the same,
Either they
which I was just playing.
either they did a parody of it, but you said they actually wrote it.
I mean, they wrote this version at least.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm pretty sure that they've done a child-friendly version.
It would be really funny if they got like commissioned to write that song for the show, but then just did their own version.
They are the world's premier pirate metal group.
Where are they from? Do you know, or can you find out?
Oh, I can find out.
Because
exactly
I would
where
be
they're
cool
from.
to see them play, but I suspect they're not from around here, as I've.
I mean,
never,
they're probably
ever heard
from
them.
California.
Oh, everyone's from California.
Yeah, because it's a cool place to be if you're a creative. They're originally from Perth, Scotland.
Oh, interesting. It's the reason I never get to see the Megas anymore, because they're from because they're
Cali.
from California. Yeah.
And it's real expensive to travel
The
out
only
here.
the only other way to see them is they come from MagFest,
Oh, yeah.
so they're like part of that whole crew. Oh, and Avast being a pirate is really badass. That's my favorite line. That's really good.
Oh, man.
We're never gonna stop singing that song either.
Oh, no, never.
Absolutely
I mean,
not.
by the end of this series, we're probably going to be able to sing the entire song from start to finish.
We'll figure out what the rest of the words actually are.
We're already part of the way there. That was the next line after that.
Okay, good. Oh no, he just rolled off.
Oh.
Oops, where?
Go after him and get that sweet loot.
No, I need to go after that guy because that's our actual target.
Oh.
Can I get him from here? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, damn
No,
it.
that was the wrong
That
people.
was not
asshole.
what I. Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy is not having any of your nonsense.
And I'm having none of this.
Oh, way to go. You are one violent marauder.
I really need more smoke bombs. If they're gonna carry me through oh sweet, he had one. If they're gonna carry me through this whole playthrough, then like, ooh, a smoke bomb is full. That's what I like to hear.
That's a good thing to see.
I also think there's a synchronized point up here, and I should get that. Ooh, also there's a chest. This place is cool. Manuscripts hold great secrets. Open the database to examine them. I do not remember what those are. Database. Animus database. Documents? Manuscripts.
Well, that's lame. They're not going to be...
Ooh. I don't know what this means, but it said it would lead us to great secrets somehow. There was a manuscript in that chest. Ooh, what'd you find?
Okay, so they're on tour right now. Or they're going to be in a few months.
Okay, cool.
The closest places that they're going to be to us are either New York City or Providence.
Providence is much less bad than New York City.
And they're going to be
do
there
they have
on
a date?
10/5 with a band called Necro Goblicon and Aether Reality.
I really.
I mean, look at that poster: pirates, goblins, and bears.
Yeah, no, that's a wonderful poster.
Well, now we have to figure out what Necro Goblicon sounds like.
We'll have to keep an eye on that and see how.
Not only do we play video games on this show, we talk about music too.
Yeah, and birds.
And birds.
That camera angle almost got really bad for a minute.
I mean, let's just say we're a bit of a niche show.
There's our niche pirates.
Pirates, birds, and music.
But yeah, we should look into that as it gets closer and see how expensive good
good seats are.
Good seats will be, assuming it's even a seated thing and not just like a
No, it's
something
gonna
at
be a
like
giant mosh pit.
something like the Middle East or something. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Yeah.
Do you even go to shows where there are mosh pits?
The last show I went to was
Because you seem like a person who would handle themselves fine in one, but that you would actively try to avoid them. Is my assessment correct?
Yes,
Okay.
your assessment is correct. The last show I went to was it was at some like I think it was at Hampton Beach. It was along the boardwalk.
Mm.
And it was to see Real Big Fish and Streetlight Manifesto.
That doesn't sound like it gets too rowdy though.
It's a
Or am I just
ska
super wrong?
show.
What that doesn't? What does that mean?
They have rowdy as shit mosh pits.
Oh really?
Yeah,
didn't
like
know
Real
that.
Big Fish, not so much because they're like a fun, goofy band. But like Light Manifesto is like
That's when it gets kind of.
they have a lot of angry sounding, like really moshable music.
Oh okay. That I was not aware of.
My friends and I were actually on the outskirts of the mosh pit, just trying to avoid it, but it kept growing and like threatening to consume us. So we had to keep backing off.
That's when people don't know how to mosh. Like, if you can, like, obviously not everyone in the crowd wants to do it. But
Right, but enough of the people who wanted to were going into it, so it was growing in size.
Yeah, like people who are good at it are the ones that keep it contained
Yeah.
and are like at least moderately respectful of the people who are there just to see the show.
Yeah.
The ones who are like, I mean, this is a little different because it sounds like everyone actually wanted to participate. In which case, it happens, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of the people in the audience wanted to participate.
Because I've been to some where like people are just like doing like flying elbows like into the outer edges. Like, no, we're out here for a reason. Asshole.
Just like, get the hell away.
Oh no, it's just
I've never had to punch a stranger.
You knock them on their ass.
We're looking out for merchants, boys.
Ooh, spike. Ooh.
Whoa.
Incapacitate a schooner. How do I?
A schooner?
What sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway.
I mean, I'm not a violent person. I've never actually had to strike anybody.
There's a prize worth taking.
Just do it to the ones
Take us in close.
who don't know how to mosh.
Do a prize. Project a demand respect.
Oh, I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, there's all this ship in the way.
I just know we're chasing that thing, and there's all this kinda. I guess we can just go to travel speed and kind of see. Do you
Ramming
think
speed?
No, you eventually get an upgrade for your ship that lets you.
Just ramming the ship?
It greatly reduces damage you take, and then deals damage for ramming stuff.
Oh, cool.
It makes it really. Do you think I'm gonna? Odds of me hitting the sandbar? Hey,
You're fine.
Yeah, it even tells you like what they're carrying.
That's awesome.
A lot of that's
Pyratovision.
Pyratovision. A lot of those kinds of supplies are ones you can just sell to merchants, like en masse,
Yeah.
which you can increase your stores to be able to hold more, and then you can sell more, and you can afford all this crap.
Land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Race! We're gonna have goes the gallants of Royal.
So yeah, when you reduce the ship's health, basically it like stalls out,
I see.
and when you get near it, you hold B, and it
All your dudes just
and
go
it
into
like
action.
pulls you. Yeah, it stops you near them, and then it like hooks them on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, this is why. And then
This is why it's the best
this is
one.
why it's really good. Don't think I'm not gonna do this every time. Sometimes what you have to do to take the ship is different. Like this one's just kill 5 mans. Sometimes it's like I think like rescuing dudes or
I see.
just killing the captain. I think, or sometimes the way bigger ships have multiple
Objectives.
things you have to do. Like this is just a little.
Well,
tiny,
well
like
yeah, it's a
Babby's
schooner.
first
Schooners are
ship.
small.
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold,
This one's also a little bit scripted, but yeah, like the big galleons have like kill the captain, kill some crew, rescue dudes, like and take out the dude in the crow's nest, and like all sorts of stuff you have to do.
I see.
Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
Except for those 5 dead dudes.
Yeah, they had it coming.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock 'em in
Come on, he
all.
doesn't even speak
Take
English.
everything
Have
that
some
isn't nailed
patience.
down.
That's great.
This guy's a prick.
They're pirates.
No, just him. Like, you indiscriminately kill people, but I don't think you're that much of an asshole.
Don't you love what an Assassin's Creed game this is? Look at how many Assassins and Templars we're dealing with. It's just a fucking pirate game. It's great. Oh yeah, and then you can choose, like, when you take a ship, like, this is the only option right now.
It's just to repair any damage.
Yeah, so you get the options later. You like one of 3 you get to pick. It's like repair your ship, take all their crew, and then maybe like bonus loot or something. This is just like the first scripted one, so you just take repairs.
Dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. And let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sorry, yeah. I'm looking for a price that'll set me up for life.
Okay, yeah, now this is part of the tutorials. Like, go there and buy the
Came to
thing.
Nassau to get away.
Yeah, no, you were right. That's definitely like strength and fullness of crew. And I think as you get ship upgrades, you can get
More.
You can just increase your crew
Jesus,
overall.
let that dream go, man. Nassau's the
Jesus.
place to be. Not England.
You ever
So, are you
dream of a big
fans
smoke
of the Pirates of the Caribbean
so
movies?
full of gold and silver?
I mean, I liked
Splendid
the
sailor.
first
Sure,
2?
but it's
Maybe the
only a
3rd
dream.
one, like with Captain
Every
Squidface.
man hopes to find a dozen chests
Was that
of
3?
gold, but no
He was in 2 and 3.
Okay.
3 was when they actually resolved that, because that was the thing. 2 was just all set up.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then I liked up to 3. I haven't seen anything beyond that.
So you didn't see on Stranger Tides, the 4th one?
Correct.
You should.
Yeah?
It's all the good stuff that, like, the first one had, but Will and Elizabeth are not in the story, because their stuff finished with the main
Oh,
trilogy.
okay. So
they have absolutely...
it's all pirates all the time
It's
now?
a story with, like, Blackbeard and the Fountain of Youth.
Oh,
It has absolutely nothing to do with all the shitty characters we hate.
cool.
It's just a Jack Sparrow and Barbossa adventure.
Okay,
So
that sounds pretty awesome.
I highly recommend anyone who is like, why would they do that? That didn't need to happen. No, trust me,
It needed to happen.
it's super good.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean in name only. Or mostly.
Pretty much. It has like, yeah, like the only returning characters are just Jack and
Jack.
Barbossa. And Gibbs. The first mate, Jack's friend.
Oh, okay.
So like the 3 best characters. And then every other shitty side character is not here. And then there's a bunch of new side characters and antagonists who aren't shitty.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's just a self-contained adventure that has absolutely nothing to do with the parts nobody liked. And it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's pretty alright.
Sounds awesome.
Although, never play any of the Pirates of the Caribbean games, though. I remember I played one, I can't remember if it was for PS2 or 360. It was like, it was supposed to be its own standalone story, but I remember it being super buggy.
I mean, I
And I
usually,
couldn't
as a
actually
personal
make
rule,
progress.
I tend to avoid any movie or
Like
show
even if
licensed
it's,
games.
Okay, so even if it's like licensed, but it's supposed to be not related story-wise, you still tend to shy away from it.
Yeah, unless I've heard from enough people that it's good.
Like, yeah,
Because
If-
it just
if
seems
enough-
like a death sentence for the game to be associated with a franchise.
Yeah, so if enough like word of mouth tells you it's okay, then you might give it a shot.
Yeah. Because I mean, gone are the days where movie tie-in games or just movie-related games are no longer. I won't say no longer good, but the incidents.
I'm kind of glad that those don't actually happen that much anymore. Like, remember that era where like every movie
had to have
had
the
to
game.
have its tie-in and it had to be out on schedule for the movie. And
Yes.
so you'd always get those like made in a year rushed turds.
Yeah, but then you get like the Lion King for the Sega Genesis that people seem to.
Game's good.
Yeah, see.
The old school ones were good.
Well, that's what I
'cause
was
they
trying to
were-
get at.
Yeah,
was
because those ones were made by just like
good companies.
Capcom made some of those, I think. But like even stuff like Avengers 2 had no forced movie tie-in game. It had like the Lego Avengers,
Yeah, but those games are good.
but those games are pure gold, and they add a bunch of stuff that wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, Lego games now are actually good. They used
Yeah.
to not be the greatest.
Which ones?
Lego.
You do really?
Yeah,
I thought they've
Lego
always-
Island was.
Oh god, I didn't know. I thought you were just talking about the
Oh no
the
I
one
don't.
starting from like Lego Star Wars.
Oh no, like
I had
Lego
Lego
games.
Island. I had Lego Island for the PC.
yeah, me too.
Remember how creepy it was?
Especially. Oh god, it was like once you got the race car, there was like a race course underneath the island, and it had like a big spooky, scary skeleton, and like it was way too
Well,
dark.
the part that was weird too, but the part that always freaked me out was how like what was his name? The narrator guy with the red hat. You remember him though? He looked like a postman or something.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
how his parts would like pop off and reassemble back together, and he'd like spaz out all over the screen. And
Yeah,
just,
I mean
like-
the game was real morbid.
Like that was really just unsettling. And then I think didn't the Brickster kill people? He stole- I know-
it was
I knew
so long ago.
I knew
for
he
me.
stole pizza, and I don't really remember.
Yeah,
why
I
he stole
remember.
pizza.
I remember his pizza pilfering, but
We have a copy at work that hasn't been priced yet of Lego Island 2 for the Game Boy Advance,
oh man,
complete in box. I bet it's trash.
oh, it's most assuredly trash.
That game was freaky. I had a bunch of weird computer games when I was a kid, though. I had the Mario's Game Gallery, which is like backgammon and Go Fish with Mario. But it was the first time Charles Martinet did Mario's voice.
Oh,
Was in a shitty floppy disk PC board game minigame fest. That was the first time he ever did it.
that's amazing.
I was telling you, like, do you have any tools? Go fish.
Oh goodness.
King me. That game was brutal. I only ever played the Go Fish because, like, I was too young to understand fully how some of the other games worked. And like the ones that I kind of did, like checkers, Mario would just stomp your shit, and there was no hope for you. But you could beat him at Go Fish by just kind of guessing well enough.
It's a few drops of blood
Just like real goldfish.
and a swatch of cloth. We fly no colors out here.
I mean, I love Charles Martinet, but he is a creepy puppet of a man.
A little bit, but he's pretty good natured about it, and does a lot of
Oh yeah, he goes to a
public
lot of
stuff
cons.
for no
and-
reason, so he's pretty good. I think that was at E3 he was. There, I mean, obviously there was like a huge Texas-sized line to play Zelda, and he was just there like doing the voices for people in the Zelda line, just like hanging out.
That's
like,
awesome.
Like yeah, just like whatever. Voice actors are cool. Steve Bloom is cool.
I bet he
Me
is.
and Breeze met Steve Bloom.
I'm so jealous.
You are. You should be.
As you've likely
I mean,
seen,
he was expensive.
Number of merchants roaming
Yeah?
these waters
25
is
bucks per thing to
threescore
sign.
number.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I mean, I didn't know there was going to be a fee
A
at all,
fee, yeah.
Right.
but
So
I
to
also
lure
couldn't
the
have him
Navy
sign
out of
season
hiding,
1 of Big O and not
it's
season
best
2.
to cause a
Right.
bit
So
of
I'm like,
mystery.
alright, I guess I'm all in. And the other booths didn't really have anything.
That's
Like,
right.
I mean, like
So
Patrick
fine.
Stewart
As
is
you see
expensive.
fit, Captain Kenway.
oh, I
as a-
bet.
It's like
Is he's probably got to be like Stan Lee prices almost, right?
I don't know how much Stan Lee charges, but I know he charged like $40 for a picture with him, and then $60 for picture plus signature. on the
I think
picture.
that's around Stan Lee price.
¿Necesita ayuda,
Just
caballero?
immediately going back to this guy to see what else we can afford.
There was yeah, I went to Philadelphia Comic Con a number of years ago, and yeah, Patrick Stewart was there, along with like all kinds of people from wrestling for some reason.
Like, just wrestlers, like just WWE stars.
yeah, but
Oh, that's
but
awesome.
but there were more divas than not.
I mean,
That's not the worst.
yeah, like
But then there was also
I could think of worse deals, but it's not.
But yeah, there
it's
was,
not
like-
the John Cena everyone wants.
there was like Patrick Stewart, Brent Spiner.
Who the hell's Brent Spiner?
He played Data on The Next Generation.
Oh, I don't know Star Trek.
Why the hell not?
Because I don't...
But the writing is so good.
I guess... Shut up.
And then there was also the original Chekhov there, and he's so adorable and tiny.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 5'1" or less. He is a pocket-sized person.
He is a...
And
tiny
he's so
baby.
jolly looking. He's so good-natured.
That's funny. Alright, let's go plunder.
Captain's trick.
I think to do this, you just, like, go fight some schooners and, like...
Yeah.
I think it's just, like, now do this thing we just taught you
Come on.
and go beat up some nerds for their lunch money.
The ship nerds.
That looks like one. Let's get him.
Go get him.
Royal, start!
So,
Spyglass is your best tool. Let's see. Oh yeah, it tells you what type of ship it is too.
that's pretty
Because like some
intuitive.
of them, well, you have to get a little closer. Because it'll tell you if it's like a brig, or yeah, like. a
Level
level
17.
Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway?
What's the point of giving
So this is
levels
like
to
this
the
is like
ship?
the mini
Who's up
boss.
for taking that
Oh, I
brig,
see.
lads? Showtime! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Careful around the navy. They're likely to ram you as far a broadside. Let's test those powder barrels.
They have a lot of health usually, so
Fine, good thinking.
So you actually have to play with a big boy
we actually
and play
yeah,
careful.
This is like a real fight.
On your mark, come on!
Yeah, you even get like
Brace for impact.
like target zones like MMO style,
That's pretty awesome.
which is what that was. Oh god. But yeah, see our ship health bar now, how the 3 pegs are now segmented.
Yep.
So that doubled our health when we bought that upgrade.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the ship upgrades are pretty substantial. As long as we're not in front of it for too long, because it's gonna do that. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Well, player 2 enters the battle.
Well, this guy should go down like a punk. Yeah, that one's already down. But now we have to resume. Yeah, like, that's why they make you buy that one upgrade, so that you can...
So you don't just die like a chump to
yeah,
this
because
guy.
we're already almost down to the last, like,
chunk.
peg. If we had our normal, like, 3 health.
You'd only have a third of your health.
Oh my god.
There's another one!
I think we can deal with it, but it's not what I wanted. Now you just have to kind of meander near it to be able to dock.
So if there's another ship engaged with you, does it just politely wait
Yeah,
outside
they-
of the perimeter
pretty
until you're
mu-
done
yeah, basically.
raiding the ship?
And like you could continue attacking that and sink it, but you wouldn't get as much stuff.
Right. Yeah, even the ships are just like the enemies. They wait patiently one at a time for you to deal with them.
Ah, Christ, there's a lot of looters. I also believe the big red barrels explode, as you might have imagined.
I mean, that only makes sense. That's video game logic.
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah, like
The red things explode.
the sequence ends typically when you just kill enough guys, and the rest are just like, whoa.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, they just like don't want none. They go like Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, and then back off. And we had to get 70 metal to move on, and I think these guys have a lot.
65.
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's pretty awesome. Yeah, some of the resources you need for ship upgrades, like wood and metal and stuff.
Makes sense.
The stuff like rum and sugar are just
Oh,
purely
you
to
got
sell.
3 more dudes.
Yeah, and we got some duders. I'm not sure what the little X is above our health, but I don't remember. We are har fiddle dee dee. Oh, right. You.
It looks like it's
What
like
you got?
partially filled red.
Um.
Looks like a pirate